Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Real Madrid in Football Manager 2019. I'm Ater, and today we have another huge game coming up. It's the Champions League semi-final versus Man United. But first, let's take a look at what has been going on. So after that very lousy loss versus Valencia, we bounced back, got a big win against both Valladolid and Real Hispales. And there are teams that we really should be beating, and we did. We got the job done, which brings us to this situation. We're currently a few points ahead of Atletico Madrid with one less game played in the league. So we are setting ourselves up for a brilliant position in the league. But of course, this episode is all about the Champions League, and Man United is having a pretty good season compared to in real life. They currently have 90 points. And it's only goal difference between them and City on who will win the league. So we may be facing off against the English champions here soon to be. And of course we know Manchester very well because we just been there where we managed to knock out City in the quarterfinal. But of course, quarterfinal is nice, but the semi-final is even nicer. And we are desperate to maybe perhaps seeing a Champions League final later on. This is the way we're going to start it. More or less our strongest team. We are ready for fight. And of course we are starting at home. And we can't put ourselves in the same situation as we did versus Manchester City. Because those two away goals were very, very frustrating. But yeah, that situation. The United team here, of course. And... But yeah, we really can't have that situation happening again, because it's so difficult to go to an away game when they have those important goals. Hopefully we can do better versus United, but we are here to find out, and it's game on. And here's Toni Kroos for the free kick, and look at that, it's a brilliant start. Toni Kroos, 7th goal of the season. We've just played a little bit over 3 minutes, and this is a glorious start of the game. Let's look at the replay here. The free kick. De Gea is almost managed to save it, but he gets too hard, and it passes him into the net. A brilliant start. And we demand more. That was the goal kick for Varane. Toni Kroos. Slowly for Marcelo. Asensio. Going for the right flank for Bale. Bale inside the box. Sets up Benzema. Look at this. This is brilliant. This is everything we wanted. But of course, it's a glorious start. But we scored 3 goals versus City, and we still find ourselves in a very difficult position for the away game. So we need to stay focused here. But of course, I'm not complaining. This is a brilliant start. But yes, I say that here is maybe Man United. Navas for Ramos. Malinkovic goes all by himself. Bale for Asensio. And just talk about the midfield. Casemiro have been injured. He is back from his injury now, I believe. Just back from it. But he was lacking everything that could be remotely called. I think he's still injured. Because I don't see him on the bench. Sometimes hard to keep up with all the injuries because they come and goes. But he picked up like a 2 weeks injury or something like that. He should be back soon, I believe, but not right now. Bale, can we hit them with a counter-attack? There's a lot of players on the run, but Bale loses possession. And this was not what we wanted to be. Maybe we can turn it to back again. Back and forth, Kroos. Asensio, Marcelo on the left flank for the early cross for Benzema, and look at that! My god, my voice is cracking. Still having that cold that I've been struggling with for the last few episodes. And yeah, my voice is cracking up. I need to drink some water. Yeah, maybe that will help. And then I'm going to mute the mic whenever I need to sneeze or something. And here's another highlight. Kroos, Isco, Asensio, all by himself, all by himself. That could have been a good one. Decent try, something happens ASAP. It's just highlight after highlight after highlight. Marcelo gets a little bit optimistic, but Isco is back. Here's Bale. Bale all alone, and he hits the post. That could have been game, set, match. But Bale managed to hit the post. 2 minutes of extra time. Still a really good first half. Now we just need to stay concentrated, stay focused. Because we really don't want to get that away goal against us. So I'm going to say that you might be winning, but I could still change if your performance levels drop. Don't let that happen. Everybody agrees but Bale. Because Bale, I'm not sure, Bale, when I say Bale, I mean Benzema, of course. I'm not going to make any tactical changes, we're just going to keep it like this, because we have been getting highlight after highlight. Actually, let's pause this, I forgot one thing, and that is we want to tell our central defenders to ease off tackles a bit, because we don't want to have to force to end this game with only 10 or 9 players on the pitch. Here is cross for the corner. It goes far. Varane cleared. Isco. Yes, 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 yes. If this continues, we may not have to watch the second leg. If we can keep this one up, maybe this is all we need. Just score like another one without conceding, then I think we could skip the second leg as an episode, actually. But now I'm getting cocky, and you know how this game loves to punch me when I get cocky. Yeah, as I said, you know. But you remember when I was cocky for the Galatasaray game, I said, like, yeah, maybe we could do this in one episode. And then it ended up with us losing 2 goals against none away versus Galatasaray. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, because, you know, this game always ends up punishing me for it. So, yeah. You'll probably just stay quiet and rest my voice, shouldn't I? Because now the clock just ticks away, because as I said that. Yes, ticks away. So what could we do? What will we like to do? I mean, everybody's playing really well. Kind of not inclined to make any subs, but maybe we should go with Milinkovic because of Casemiro's injury and going to be very important in future games. Let's bring in Drinkwater instead. And then maybe Asensio too, actually. I think that could be a good option, just resting him, because he's our best player in that position too. Now the clock just keeps on ticking and ticking. Nothing is happening here in the second half. And as I say, that was the United. But it's intervene. Here's Bale. And a lot of players into the box. He finds Isco. And I think that actually hit the woodwork. I think that's the second time this game we hit the woodwork. Would definitely have been game, set, match if that one would have found its target. But I think we should go with Kroos. Kroos has been brilliant, but he's really tired now. So let's just get some fresh legs on the pitch. Get creative, guys. Now we see Man United towards the box. If we don't concede a goal, I think we should be fine. We don't need to watch the second leg. But something could still happen, like Bale scoring! Like Bale scoring 5 goals against none. Guys, it's official. I planned this to be a 2-game episode, but we don't need it. We have destroyed Man United. The Man United that currently have 90 points in the Premier League. The Man United is the only goal difference away from topping the table. But of course, as I say that, they are attacking and rushing. They're running straight through. Come on, lads! What? Talk about thinking that we have already won it. This would be the game always on that punishing before. But still, we should be completely fine. We don't need the second game. Unless nothing else happens now, they score another one, because then I will start getting nervous, and then everything can change. And of course, we're going to see a highlight ASAP for the kickoff. Darn it, Football Manager! I know that the creators, they have like planted a bugging device in the game, so they can watch me when I play. And then whenever I get a little bit too cocky, they just press the button, and then the game makes me cry. I'm 100% sure of it. 100%, but maybe something can happen here. It's a little less than 1 minute. Here's Carvalho. Try to go for the early cross. Drinkwater picks it up. And no. Just guys, pick a free kick. Just pick a foul him. Why didn't you foul him? Every experience, like right here, you would just like grab hold of him, pick up a yellow card, and the chance would be over. That would be happening in real life, especially since this is Sergio Ramos. He would never make this mistake. He would have done that for sure. Instead, he allows this to happen. And he gets 3 chances. 3 chances. And now clearly we need to watch the second game, because even though it's a decent lead, these 2 away games just make me so worried. So worried. We're just waiting for bad news to happening, and Benzema could have make us dream and believe again. I mean, it's still a good result. It is. It's a big lead. We should be favourites for the game at Old Trafford, but it's not game set match yet. Oh, it could be though. It's going to be a penalty. It is going to be a penalty. If we score right here, if we score right now, this should be game set match. This should be all we need. If we can keep our cool and actually perform, Benzema steps up. And actually I missed it. Well, let's pause. I just need to say one thing. The last penalty I had in game, it was in a non-episode game, and Isco took it and Isco missed. So the last penalty we had, we missed. Now let's see how Benzema will do it. And he shoots and he scores, and now it is... This game is just madness. This game is Football Manager on crack, basically. 8 goals in 1 leg of a Champions League semi-final. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, crazy, crazy. We were 3 minutes of extra time and we've seen 6 already. What a game, and it's all over. And yes, this is brilliant, because now I know for certain we are going through. We don't need to watch the second leg. We have this. I'm actually going to go passionate, even though we conceded 2. I'm going to tell the lads I'm very happy. Really, really happy. And I want to speak especially to you, team leader Benzema. We need to speak especially to you. You got the hat-trick. And yeah, you made me a happy manager. So I want to talk especially to you. Actually, I know I want to talk especially to you. Tell you how happy I am with your performance. Let's get back to review. Yeah, look at this. The hat-trick, cross free kick started it off. Brilliant game. And yeah, we done it. Even though Martial decided to score 2 goals during extra time. This is it. We are going through, guys, the first season. And we already are going to the Champions League final. I knew as Real Madrid it was possible, but I didn't expect it. Especially since we had a tough draw with City. I thought like, okay, now City probably going to knock us out. And then we managed to beat them. Yes, beat them, but they would have scored 1 more goal. They would have gone through. And then we got Man United, 90 points in the league. Could win the Premiership. I thought like, oh no, now our luck is over. But no. We are the Real Madrid machine. We just keeps on continuing. And that's it for this episode. But guys, I expect some thumbs up for the Champions League final to be. And I'll see you in the next episode.